seen attitudes change? Have you seen behaviors change? Have you seen communities change uh, since you started this English as a second language program?
Oh yes, we've seen a lot of great changes. We've seen a lot of the kids seem to blossom, and some of the challenges we had is that we work with 20 different languages in our school systems, and there's 90 in Kansas as well, but just seeing the schools and the children succeed and working with these kids is really great.
What's the biggest thing that you've seen? What's the biggest change that you've seen in communities or with schools or what?
Is the emotional development of these kids. So we've seen them from right when they first arrive, going to their homes and seeing them years later finish college and getting their diploma. And so that's been a very exciting and great feeling for us to know that they've achieved.
You're administrating a program out there. You're obviously excited about what you're doing, but can you do more?
Well, like every program, we can always improve, but we still just get more kids to achieve English and maybe to tackle the 20 different languages that we have in our consortium and the 90, because it's going to keep growing. The language population is going to keep growing in Kansas, and so just to move beyond like the 20 languages that we have in our consortium.
How about looking at it from the other perspective and getting people in Spanish is becoming a second language in this country. It's becoming a primary language in some regions. What are we doing to get English-speaking kids to speak foreign languages?
Well, in our department, we work mainly with kids where they're trying to learn English, and so that's our focus, is working with the kids where English is going to be their second language. So that's our focus, right?
What do you think is the most single exciting thing about this program to you? And first of all, let me ask you, how long have you been in the program?
I have been with Greenbush in this department for almost 2 years now.
So almost 2 years, and you've probably seen quite a bit of change in 2 years in the program. And if so, tell me what's the most exciting part of the program for you?
I am excited to see the awareness level of everybody and the expansion of the program. It's so fun to see new kids come and their experience and their language abilities just increase over time. There are over 90 languages spoken in the state of Kansas, and we're dealing with about 20 with our consortium.